disturbing and quite frankly disgusting amount of missing children reports. Oh, come on. Are people actually believing this? The Five Nights at Freddy's has somehow become a reality? Were you dropped on your head as a kid? There is absolutely no way that a purple boogeyman has been snatching up little kittens and putting them inside of robots. So yeah, this is 2020 and real life. So if you could let that fantasy world go, that would be absolutely great work there, buddy. Brilliant. So if you could take that parcel and pop them in the yellow bear, I think we'll be good to go.
Game is temporary, kid.
I forgot you guys were still here. That's kind of a little bit awkward. Guess you gotta be stuffed. Purple guy! What's up, guys? It's your boy Paparazz. And it looks like you ran out of power there, didn't you? Because you had to witness whatever the heck that was. This strange being strikes fear into the heart of man. And they refer to him as the FNAF Daddy. Please don't call me that. So unless you've been living under a rock or quarantining yourself off from society and the internet itself, you will have seen the greatest plot twist of 2020, and that is FNAF becoming a reality. Oh, that's right, FNAF is real. It's so not clickbait. So since my prize cow FNAF is back into the forefront of everybody's memories, I'm gonna milk that golden goose just a little bit more. And I've also got a special offer for you. If this video right here gets 10,000 beautiful likes tonight, and yes, the like goal of 10K needs to be hit tonight, I will buy this beautiful Chica costume and I will wear it in my next FNAF video, which is gonna be special because I'll be reacting to each and every single one of the FNAF teasers. I want to take a trip down memory lane and I want to bring you guys along for the ride. And hey, since we're going to be doing it, we might as well do it in this fantastic Chica costume.
I will devour your soul and balls.
Freddy's face there. He is so done with your crap. So Scotty Boy popped this trailer up on YouTube on June 15th, 2014. FNAF has been in our life for 6 years. I'm gonna cut it out, but I took a moment there to count to 6. It's got 6.8 million views. This is just pure nostalgia at this point. Let's go for it. Yay! This is how we all felt playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Even from the start, you could tell it was creepy. The children's cheering is creepy, and then you've got that ominous music in the background too. Just a quick shift. During the day, it's a place of joy. Everybody's loving it. The animatronics are looking cool. They're looking fresh. They're looking funky. They're looking up to date. But you aren't here during the day. No, you're coming here at night. Looking at the security feeds, you have the night watch, which seems awesome. And then you see that. Just seeing the quick shift. I remember playing the game and seeing that shift on camera. And when they first look at you, you're like, were they always looking at me? And you were like, nope, they're not. They're moving. This guy missing. This guy missing. This guy missing from camera 1. Limited power. Limited visibility. Bonnie running down the hall, which you never actually see in games. Scott clickbaited us. Actually, more to the point, what he did was probably change the mechanic. Give it to Foxy instead, because as we all know, Foxy's the one that runs down the hall. And this was a jump scare that was never used as well. That there, when Bonnie lifts off the mask there, that was a jump scare that was never actually used. Five Nights at Freddy's. Which, do you know what? That's not actually the most hype trailer ever. When you look at it, it's very low-key. It explains the game very, very well. But as we'll see, as the trailers go forward, they start to get really hype. 2014, oh cool, a new and innovative horror game. 2020, exotic butters. Very true, everybody does love exotic butters and rubbing them all over their body. 2014, everyone tries to understand the story. 2020,
was that the bite of 87?
Quite a low-key, slow trailer, but then we move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and this is where it really, really amped up. Listen to that music, yes! Oh, it's creepy. It's so creepy! This is the era when all the theories start to really, really come out.
Hello?
I've got goosebumps.
Well, if you're hearing this, then
I have goosebumps.
chances are you've made a very poor career choice.
It's so good! It's amped! Oh yeah, I'm amped, baby, yes! Forgotten Yes, oh, there was Chica as well. She was all withered, and everybody was just going off their head. Dismantled. They're like, look at all these animatronics back. Boom. Freddy. Look at him. All withered. Not looking his best shiny self. Deactivated. We've got Foxy. That big old hook. He's looking all rusted. Out of the picture. And then we've got the brand shiny new toy animatronics. When he opened his eyes up there, people just lost it. They just released their bowels everywhere. This is it, night 5 as well. You're having to move backwards and forwards. So good. Going towards the cameras, in between them all, redesigned. Oh, look at them both. Reactivated. Nobody liked Toy Freddy, though. The old one's coming back, malfunctioning, making things a lot worse. Look, it's so creepy. FNAF 2 is so creepy, man. And 0 doors, which was a big thing. And then you see Foxy jump scare you right at the end there. Oh, it was just, that trailer was a masterpiece. That is the one that spawned all of the theories, where everybody would go through each and every single little section. They'd look at the little balloons here and they'd be like, well, that's Balloon Boy clearly there because they're holding the balloons and they're a boy. I still remember the old Fusion Z Gamer and Pro Class as well, their theory. I loved watching their theories back in the day, and it really got me into doing theorizing videos as well. And then you had Foxy. Foxy jump scared you here, and everybody thought he said freedom. He screamed freedom. Man, nostalgia. Man, I love this. What were your favorite theories from back in the day? In fact, how long? Let me know down in the comment section below. How long have you been part of this fandom? Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was really when I started doing the theorizing. My first theory video was the marionette, way back in the day. Oh, I miss those times. Simpler times. And in the previous video, I asked you to capture this image right before your beautiful eyes. And this comment, and especially this comment really tickled me. They made me laugh. Thank you for making me laugh. Laughter is something that heals all. Well, maybe not everything. But, oh boy, this next comment actually hurt me, not healed. And as you can see right here on the screen, you will understand why I am feeling physical, emotional, and spiritual pain right now. So I'm horrible, and I want you to experience it as well. So enjoy. And to the nasty person that wrote this, go to your room. Go to your room and no food for you for a month. Think about what you have done. If you would like to be featured in the next video, please capture this image right before your beautiful eyes. Go ahead and make us all laugh, because this next trailer gets scary. So the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 teaser trailer was so amped, and it came out of nowhere as well, right at the start of 2015. And the music and everything that goes along with this one is fantastic. Everybody was really deep into the story at this point. He will come back. At this point, we guessed it was the purple guy, but we weren't 100% certain. Oh, and we can already tell this is an old rundown pizzeria. It doesn't look brand spanking new like the rest of them. He always does. This is when the lore started to get really, really juicy. Oh, it's the slow look from Bonnie. It's amazing. We have a place for him. Oh, I love this. I love this. It's the music in the background as well. Scott has a really good way. And oh, yes, we got the spring trap here with the lock mechanisms. We all knew this was going to be the purple guy. How we knew, I really can't remember. I think it was the jump scare here. I think it was the jump scare right there. We somehow freeze framed it and color corrected it. We did so much to try and work it out with the purple guy, and we did actually eventually, well, we guessed it right. This was the man behind the slaughter. We knew that was coming. I love looking back at all these old trailers, and this one has a special place in my heart, and it always will. The goosebumps of seeing Bonnie's eyes move there. It was so good. Now, the FNAF 4 trailer. Oh, this was another hype one. What is it that you think you see? I remember I was just going crazy over trying to work it out. And this was, I can't even remember the lore behind this. I think this was meant to be a nightmare of someone. And that's why the nightmare animatronics are a big part of it. What game do you think you are playing? Now, again, we couldn't work out if Scott's talking to us, the viewer, what game we think we're playing. It was Five Nights at Freddy's 4, clearly. Or is he referring to somebody else? That was it. When Bonnie moves around the corner as well. What have you brought home? Snacks and big cheeks. Close the doors. Back to the old traditional doors. Terrifying. I think this is the scariest game because you have to really listen at the doors. You got Foxy there. Nightmare Foxy is so good. Best Nightmare animatronic. I loved Foxy. Although Fredbear was cool. And Nightmare as well. I literally got jump scared. I literally just got jump scared. I've seen the trailer like 1,000,000 times. How did I forget? Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Man. Again, 13th of July. Scott was pumping them out at this point. Pumping them. I miss those days, though, where we can have FNAF games, like 3 or 4 a year. It was so good. Favorite part of the trailer was definitely looking down these corridors, and then you knew something was coming, so you were just waiting for it. You were like, when's they going to pop out? When is the animatronic going to pop out? And how are they going to be different? Because we just had FNAF 3 when we had Spring Bonnie revealed a spring trap. And then we saw just the eyes glowing in the back, and then the first real glance at the Nightmare animatronics is Foxy in the closet. And oh no, actually you kind of got Chica there, then we were going crazy over Plush Trap over there. Which, did we guess his name? I really can't, it was so long ago, it was 5 years ago. We got the little Freddles, which the community named as well. The little Nightmare Fredbears. Nightmare Freddy, sorry, his little friends, his little kids. Oh, he's a big Papa Fredbear, his little troublesome children that would eat your brain. Bad. Discipline your children, Freddy. The fear in that game was something extra, though. It was just proper booty sweats. It wasn't even just a couple of beads trickling down the tracks to your hole. It was like full-on Amazon rainforest down in the old cheeks. Proper fear. I loved the mechanic of listening at the doors. It was just terrifying. And the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 as well. That was when my channel really, it like doubled in size overnight when the game released, because I was lucky enough for Scott to be an awesome legend of a man and send me and Dawko really, really early copies, so we were able to do our best and master the mechanics, and we just worked tirelessly all night to solve this game. Another thing I miss was the whole community coming together to solve a game like this. It's not quite the same anymore. I've got a kid, I can't do that, can't pull all-nighters anymore, but it was amazing. It was fantastic at the same time, and I do miss those days. I love the days nowadays, but they were awesome. Golden days that I'll always remember until the rest of time. But here we go. If I remember correctly, the next one was the FNAF World trailer, which Scott has deleted off his channel because I think he was a little bit... The community wasn't a big fan of it, and Scott wasn't a big fan of it. I think it still holds a nice place in my heart. I like the game. But here we go. We've got the trailer here as well. If you haven't played it, it's actually free as well. So I think you should go and do it. It was a great free game. There was plenty of banter, and there was extra lore in there as well. Anyway, they stalked you. We've been through Freddy's eye. We're going to go through Chica's eye. They've scared you. This is where you were like, where is this going? Where is this going? They've stalked you, they've scared you, they've touched you, they've haunted you. Okay, they didn't touch me. Well, not that I can legally say it. Okay. But now they're cute?
What the?
Banter. Everybody was going crazy. The Scott was maybe dropping a cuss word there. Get ready. People, I remember the trailer, people just didn't know how to take this. They were so confused, they didn't understand why the Freddy characters were like this. Starring... Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Phantom Freddy, too many... That was a GIF. That's still a GIF as well if you type it in on Twitter. That was the favorite part of the trailer for a lot of people. They weren't overall community vibes from this were a little bit mixed. Some people really like the idea. The art style is fantastic. I mean, if you have a look at it objectively, just having a look at the character reveal here, it was so cute. It was adorable how they've just been replaced. And this was along the period of time as well that Scott was put a thank you message after FNAF 4 had been released, and he was basically saying at that point that the game is over, the lore is over, the story's done, and he'll still say that to the day. The story is complete. If you use everything up to Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it's done. It's all there. We just haven't worked it out yet. Still! And, he was changing the thank you teaser trailer or message on scottgames.com. He was just popping in different new characters, and we were all going wild over why these characters turn in adorable and trying to spot the difference every day, pretty much. I love them. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. I'm a big RPG fan. So getting to use your characters in a game that's like this was fantastic. Unlocking some of the characters was a little bit difficult, and it was very random. There was so many of them as well, but It was fun. I think looking back on it, people just wanted more horror. And this was something completely different. I mean, look at Mangle here. You could tell it was going to be completely different. Like, it was just banter. So, I hope he still creates more stuff like this. I mean, he did Freddy in space, didn't he? Oh, gotta look at those trailers too. If there even was any for them, I can't remember. Sister location, yes! I remember being at work when I still had an old retail job. And I sprinted home to record a video on this because it was so hype. So there we go, we've gone through all the games, Dread, and we've gone to this point, FNAF 4, Terror. There you go, don't hold it against us. Okay, do you know what? I forget what I said. Is that the Biddy Babs that are saying it, or is it Baby? I can't remember. Somebody did work it out probably at some point. But you've gone through all the games. This was probably the hypest trailer. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but looking back on them, this was it. This was the hypest one. Just the whispering. I remember going through each and every single still of this. Walking through the vents. Everybody was hyped for that. We're like, we're getting to go in the vents? Who are these shiny new animatronics? That's fun time. Is that fixed Mangle? Because we didn't know there were fun times at that point, did we? Then we're like, who's this female? Who is this wham? Why is there a whammon? Has she got bobs? And they were like, that's a new Freddy. I love the facial movement in this trailer is amazing. Scott outdone himself with this trailer. It is amazing. This was our first glimpse at Baby as well. And we knew from this that we were going to get some major lore. I remember repeating just this section here with a reveal on them all. And we thought it was strange as well that Baby was the front and center character instead of Freddy, because it's been Freddy all the way along. I mean, it's called Five Nights at Freddy's, but this one was called Sister Location, and the theories that came from this were wild as well. Oh man! So this was roughly a year. Well, we actually really do know. The scooping room, the pooping room. That's what I like to call my bathroom. The reveal of all the characters here, it was so good. Seeing Ballora as well, you're like, yep, you're definitely a ballerina. And this has got more of a stage presence vibe, yet you're like, where are they? Are they actually deep below ground in an underground facility? Is that what's happening here? What is going on? Has Afton literally made his own place? And his own animatronics? It was actually very, very dark, the story. And if you have a look at all the Easter eggs and everything. The scooping room where they literally scooped out the animatronics and that had been modified to snatch kittens. What? Scott, are you okay, bruv?
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous for this, but the goosebumps are just... Oh.
Okay, guys, so...
This was Ultimate Custom Night, right?
Here.
This is Ultimate Custom Night?
You can customise the offices now. And there's challenges here as well. Loads of challenges that we can do.
Oh my god, we have the vent system?
Oh, there's Fusion.
Okay, I'm gonna close off that vent. The duct system. Let's go.
Oh, there's 8-Bit Ryan, my boy.
20 difficulty. 20 difficulty.
Doc, obviously the master of this game. Corey.
Freddy! The Ultimate Custom Night is not something to mess around with. This is the Ultimate Custom Night.
I loved it.
Yeah, me bird likes you.
Thanks very much.
All these characters, I can't even focus.
Oh, why is...
I love that Scott did a community trailer.
Reset the ventilation!
Oh, I've got goosebumps. Forgot how good Ultimate Custom Night was. So good, man. One of my favorite games. I think this is is this Help Wanted now? Oh, this is the PlayStation Help Wanted. I can't even remember if it came out at the same time. Did the game even have a trailer? I guess this must be it. I didn't react to it. I stopped reacting to the trailers a long time ago. But if the new game 2020 comes out and has a trailer, I'd be totally up for that. Because FNAF VR Help Wanted is probably the best Five Nights at Freddy's game. But it's made by a studio, not just made by Scott. It's completely different. And it's virtual reality, so obviously it's going to be a lot scarier. Help one. That trailer's not hype. It's not hype. Come on. Should have got Scott to do it. That is not as hype. Oh, is this the Curse of Dreadbear, which I never actually played. I was away. I think I was away on holiday at the time that it came out. And by the time I'd come back, it was old hat, and I needed to concentrate on newer stuff at the time. So I would like to maybe stream this at one point. Play it. Oh, look at that Curse of Dreadbear. The design of Dreadbear was something else. Look at that. Look at that bear. Look at that boy. Such a good idea releasing DLC for it as well. Such a good idea. You were able to update the game, get the Halloween themes. Then there was the Christmas themes, of course, and we got the teaser for FNAF 2020 in that. What's this? Oh, this is the AR. It's me. Oh, William. Stop messaging me, bud. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Freddy. I want to plug your mic in, bud. Oh, that's actually quite good. FNAF AR, admittedly, is a game that I've played a lot of. Oh! The fact that they're in the closet. This is quite a hype trailer. Wait, what? Okay, this is actually quite cool. This is quite... Freddy could have got those cheeks though if he was trying. He wasn't in it. He wasn't in it to get the cheeks there.
You are very quiet. Maybe I will not find you.
Okay, that's just creepy. Is that Baby? I think that was Baby's voice. She's got a great... Was it Heather? She's got a great voice. Is this another version of it? Oh, it just says hello. Hey, better message them back. I will find you. Oh, okay. That's not such a good, Wait, how many times are you messaging that?
I planned something special just for you.
What? Okay, that was actually quite cool. I've got goosebumps over that one. Because I've not seen them before. I've got goosebumps. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a different one. Here's a PlayStation VR one. This will be for the Help Wanted again. Hello?
I want to record a message for you.
Okay, so this is a better trailer. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this trailer.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. There's really nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, nothing at all. Okay, this is a much better trailer.
Characters here do get a bit quirky.
We don't actually see the show stage at all during the game. It was scrapped. The iconic horror franchise. Oh, this is a bit more hype now in virtual reality. Oh yeah, baby, this is it. Hit me with the good stuff. Whoa! You had to fix his tummy. He's got a tummy. He ate too many kitties. Some of those levels were fantastic. Some of those levels were absolutely fantastic. 1% power, no? And it was only 3 AM. How did you lose that much power? What were you doing? I don't like this. Whoa! Yep, knew something was coming. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was all of the Five Nights at Freddy's trailers in order, unless I got it wrong. So what did you think? What was your favorite trailer? I think my favorite one was the Sister Location and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There was just something about them that just hit differently. The pacing of them was fantastic. The reveals in them were bigger. And the music was just so much more amped up. So I really, really enjoyed them. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think. And hey, if we get 10,000 beautiful likes tonight, to next FNAF, I will react to all the teaser images. And some of them were bangers. Some of them were a bit boring, but some of them were bangers for the lore and for the new games. So if you would like to see that, let me know down in the comment section below. If you haven't already seen my Chuck E. Cheese video around about my face just now, there'll be a link. Go and check out that bad boy. But either way, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I've been Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries. As always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye. I forgot you guys were still here. That's kind of a little bit awkward. Guess you gotta be stuffed.